Hello, friends. Good evening. How are we feeling? It's Tay time. We're here to talk about Tay and his new single, Friends, but like the end is in parentheses because it's, oh god, what's the long thing? It's like, let's put the end in Friends. And I will say, that's a fun tagline, and I like it. But let's get into the actual video, because I have more to say than just I like the tagline. I have a good amount to say, actually. So, I'm just going to run through the song, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it, and then I'm going to give it a score out of 10 at the end, but I do have a few disclaimers. First, there are an instrumental and two remixes that came out along with this song. I'm not talking about any of them, okay? I'm just going to talk about the main song. I never talk about instrumentals, and I don't care about the sped up or slowed down version enough to dedicate words and time to it. So we're gonna skip it. Disclaimer number 2. This song is brand freaking new. It came out like 20 minutes ago. I've heard it like 3 times, and my opinions on it very much may change over time. Third disclaimer is my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, now that we have that out of the way, let's get into the song Friends. And I want to take a moment and give you a bit of a heads up, maybe like some context, let's say. I'm a bit of a Tay solo hater, specifically his solo music that is not off a Bangtan album, okay? I like his Bangtan album solos. I still stream Lie. But his like actual solo work, like his Layover album, for example, I can't fucking stand it. My main complaint about his solo music, if you were wondering, has always just been that it's boring. It feels lifeless. It's not a surprise that it was created by the demonic entity that also gave us the New Jeans EP, an EP I find boring as shit. But like, it's always felt lifeless to me. His Layover album, to me personally, this is my opinion, it felt like an album that was made knowing it would sell millions of copies, and not because he had any actual desire to put out a solo album. He did not sound like he wanted to make any of those songs. And this song, I will concede, has a bit of that. It has a bit of soullessness, like a little sprinkle of soullessness on top. But actually, for the most part, it had some life to it, which I consider great progress. Like, as a whole, it's pretty good. I actually really like the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus is the one part of the song that I will say unabashedly I really enjoyed. I thought it was the strongest part by a mile and a half. The chorus also does have its moments. I'll give it that. It has its moments that I like. It has, like, its sprinkling of soullessness, we've called it, but, like, for the most part, I actually enjoy the chorus. The verses, meanwhile, are fine. They don't offend me. They don't hurt me. I don't enjoy them. I feel nothing when I listen to them. Like, they are definitely the most soulless part of the song for me, but also honesty time. Can we have honesty time? Bangtan songs, like, as a group, have been pretty soulless for like 5+ years now. So it's kind of par for the course. Like, it's part of the experience that you're gonna get some soullessness. Also, I want to talk lyrics for a minute, okay? I am not a professional songwriter. However, I am a person with opinions, and I have opinions about the lyrics. My opinion, which to be fair, is like a blanket opinion for, I would argue, 90-ish% of all English K-pop songs. The lyrics are terrible. Not terrible. Terrible is a strong word. The lyrics needed another draft, okay? That's the way we'll put it. And this song in particular has no excuse. I looked on melon.com. This song had 7 songwriters. I know it is like the most low-hanging fruit to nitpick the fact that a song has a lot of songwriters, but this song had like 7 songwriters and it isn't even 4 minutes long. Like, it's just, and I looked at the names. The vast majority of them, I would assume, speak fluent English. I would like better lyrics as a result of that. You know what else I would like while we're on the topic? A bridge. A bridge, I think, actually would have drastically benefited this song, especially because the last chorus is pretty long. He goes through, like, the Friends thing, like, 4 times, and I think we could have split it up. I think we could have put a bridge in there. There's been a trend in K-pop of not having bridges, and all the songs now are, like, 2.5 minutes long, and it pisses me off because a bridge is, like, the easiest way to elevate your song for me. Like, a good bridge will make or break a song, and I just think, like, he could have added a bridge, okay? Like, I want a bridge. Big picture, though, it's a fine song, okay? Like, at the end of the day, it's a fine song. I stand by Jungkook has the best Bangtan solos, like, of his solo album, and then probably Jimin after that. Tay, he's not top 3. He's definitely not top 3. It's fine. It's a fine song. It's not one I really plan to seek out ever. And frankly, we're having honesty time again. Okay, if I want to listen to a Taste, I'm gonna go listen to Lies long before I listen to this song. Like, this song, it's not going in the Apple Music. If it comes on autoplay, I might not skip it, but that's pretty much the best you're gonna get. But that's all I have to tell you about the song. So with that, it is score time, and overall, I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. It's fine. It's a fine listen. Your life will be exactly the same if you never heard it, and it will be exactly the same if you do. This isn't going to change anything. This isn't some new renaissance of songwriting or music or anything. It's a fine song, and that's about it. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. And in the description, I'm going to put a playlist that has all of my Bangtan and Bangtan related reviews, because I've done a lot of them. And you can check it out if you want to. And yeah, thank you again for watching.